Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In Armored Core 6, let's have a look at my clear of Balteus, who has a reputation for being the hardest boss in the game, but I didn't find him that bad. But first, let's look at this mini-boss. We are breaking into this watch station to destroy something. And then we see this guy from one of the trailers. I guess he's killed a few of Walter's hounds, of which I am one. And what am I using here? I'm using a laser pistol. That was on the kind of underrated weapons list that I saw lately. And then I'm using the short-range sword. It's nice damage there. And then I'm using one missile launcher, where it's that one big slow missile, which I used against Red 6. Or Gun 6, rather. And then the vertical missiles. But this guy looks like he's firing plasma, I think. Those are those kind of jellyfish-looking things. And he's very nimble. Yeah, there they are. And great music. Gosh. All of these tracks. All of these bosses. And then there, the mini-boss, he will kind of hide. He'll kind of sit behind that little platform. And that's actually a good time to use the vertical missiles. I didn't realize that until later. And this guy's staggering us a lot with that jellyfish shot. And here I'm using the starter build. The arms, the body, the legs. This was useful to go through the earlier part of the game. We have to infiltrate this place, take down more turrets and stuff. Alright, maybe one more hit. I don't even know where he is. There he is. And then the laser pistol can charge, but I actually don't like to use it charged. I would rather if I held down the button, it would just fire like rapid fire, rather than charge until I release it. I should see if there's a way to turn that off, but I don't know. Okay, he got me. Alright, I imagine we'll see him later in Arena. Okay, let's go again. This time, I will use maybe what is now my new favorite build, which is to use all a bunch of heavy parts. So the heavy arms, heavy legs, heavy body. And then I'm using the vertical missiles, 2 of them, because maybe when the mini-boss goes behind the ridge there, we can target him. And then 2 laser pistols. I wasn't feeling the sword. Okay, so we already got the boss down to about 20% HP, but I guess he used a repair kit, so he's back up to 60 or so. And yeah, I have more HP from before. Okay, so there he goes behind the thing. We'll do the vertical missiles, hit him a bunch. But yeah, I have a lot more HP for using the heavier parts. Okay, he goes behind again. We missed there. But that's okay, because our lasers are doing excellent damage. Alright, there he goes. I don't know the lore of Armored Core, so I don't know about these, you know, 1st gen, 2nd gen, 4th gen modified humans. Maybe some other day I'll look that up. Okay, and then here we go into the secret place when we blow up the thing, and we get a cutscene with a floating voice. We'll skip all that, and we'll just go straight to the Balteus boss. But yeah, I heard people like spending days on this boss, 100 or more deaths. I was wondering how long it was going to take me. And then when I first saw the boss, I thought it was like a ship or something. Maybe like looking at the trailers and stuff. But getting a closer look at it here, it looks like just a mech, an armored core, but it has like a big like frame around it. Lots of missile launchers and a big old, what do you call it? Jetpack in the back. Alright. So basically, my strategy for this first run was just to get as close as I can and just jam all the buttons. Play in a very spasmodic way. Yeah, there's all the missiles. But actually, I do pretty good damage. So going through this fight, and then the second fight where I did the same thing and took him down to about 10% HP, I was like, okay, I have the damage output. I just need to play better and evade better. But yeah, very chaotic fight. There's a lot going around. He's very mobile. He has lots of different attacks. He's got a big thing of missiles. He's got little missiles. He's got a kind of a flamethrower sword, which looks very Dark Souls. He's got a flamethrower to shoot the ground. He's got a big exploding kind of pulse attack. So yeah, very chaotic, very intimidating to go through. But I learned that his missiles are much less likely to hit you if you are close to him. And then also if you jump up into the air after they are fired. Oh, and then talking about my build here, yeah, same thing. Double laser guns, whoops. And he has an AoE explosion pulse attack, which got me there. But I did that and I was like, okay, I think I can do this. And then maybe 10 runs later we got this. But this time I'm trying to use the kick. So that's my strategy here. Do the super boost. Fire the slow missiles. I re-equipped the very slow single missiles. And then kick them when I get close. And the kick was terrific. Nice, what do you call it? Stagger, nice damage. And then we stagger him here. I can hit him with the laser guns. But yeah, if there are missiles flying, then I should be kind of jumping up into the air and then doing my attacks. And then big pulse attack, we'll do the back dash. And then I will just kind of wait on the ground until my energy comes back, and then I'll do another super boost. Fire the little missiles, do the kick. More laser guns, go into the air and avoid the missiles. Perfect. Okay. The kick is kind of overpowered. I was surprised by how well it was doing here. But it kind of gets extra damage with this build because all of my parts are so heavy. Alright, go up in the air, avoid the missiles, avoid the fire. More attacks, and there he goes. Alright. And apparently after this, the difficulty level goes down again. Balteus is like a big old spike, maybe one of the biggest spikes in the game, so I should be okay from now. And there's my win pose, the scan. I don't know if that is a cheese build. I don't think so. Because the lasers and then the single-shot missiles are not popular, apparently. Maybe the strategy is a cheese strategy, but I don't know.
But first, a warning.
From now, I will look at other people playing Balteus and seeing where they struggle, because I didn't struggle too much with that. Alright, and that's the end of Chapter 1. We'll go to Chapter 2 after this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.
A premonition of the storm of flame that will burn Rubicon.